Hi everyone, it's Mike. I was supposed to do a video Thursday. My grandmother went in the hospital that morning. Um, I've been fighting an earache and I didn't get to go to the support group meeting I wanted to, so I just didn't have much to talk about and didn't feel like doing it, so I didn't. Well, today I decided to do a video and I got on Facebook and I saw Brooke send her own video, so I decided to do one of those. I'm going to use, great video by the way, Brooke. I'm going to use her 17 things about me to do my intro, so here goes. What's my name? My name is Mike. My full name is Thomas Michael Payne. I go by my middle name, Mike. Um, how old am I? I'm 37 years old, and where am I from? I am from Theodore, Alabama, which is right outside of Mobile, Alabama. More people have heard of that than most people. Um, what surgery am I going to have? I'm going to have R&Y gastric bypass on March 7th. Very excited. It's less than 3 weeks away. I got a little butterflies in my stomach, but I'm extremely happy. Can't wait to be on the losing side of this thing. Highest and current weight, which are one and the same for me. It's right around 350, give or take a couple of pounds on the different days. I will be doing an official weigh-in video on Monday. I go on my liquid diet, and that's I'm gonna do an official weigh-in. I'm gonna get on the scale and come out and do measurements and everything. So watch out for that. Why did I decide to have weight loss surgery? This could be a little bit long, and I might babble a little bit through it, but here goes. 2004. My dad decided to go over to casinos. The power went out. All the escalators decided to go down because the power. They want everybody to evacuate when the power goes out. Well, it came right back on, but the escalator's still all going down. My dad decided he's hungry and he wants to go up the stairs anyway. So he tries to run up the escalator going down. He starts having a chest pain. He ends up in the hospital, has heart surgery. We end up having 5 bypasses, which is about as many as you can have at one time. And it scared me a little bit. So I decided I need to straighten out. I was a smoker, 2.5, 3 packs a day. I quit it cold turkey. Never smoked one since. And decided to lose the weight, which I did in 8 months. I went from about the size I am now down to 205. When I got to 205, I kind of was burnt out, and I kind of had the mentality, oh, I lost the weight, I can eat again. Well, didn't work out. In about a month, I gained about 30 pounds. So I lost a little back, some of it back, and then I gained some more back. You dieted. I probably was between 220 and 280 until beginning of 2007 when the economy got us. Me and my dad used to use car a lot, and they didn't work out very well then. We had to close down. And I was worried about that, and I had to have an odd job that I was doing, trying to figure out what I was going to do next. And I was eating, and I gained back about over 300 pounds. And um, decided to go to nursing school. Again, I was working, going to school, studying. I didn't have time to think about exercising and dieting. I thought about it, but I didn't do it. Um, gained up back pretty much all my weight. It was probably 330 then. Uh, graduated in 2000, December of 2010. I'm an RN, by the way. Um, and I was between school and finding my first job. I didn't have any money. I didn't have a job because the job I had was through going to school. And when I graduated, that ended. And they want you to go out and get an RN job. So they take that away from you. And I gained pretty much back up to where I am now. I got my new job, and that's what I was more concerned about, learning how to be a good RN. I'm still learning, don't get me wrong. I've only been an RN 2 years, and I have a lot to learn. But gained my way back. Beginning of 2012, I'm like, I got to do something about my weight. I decided I was going to try to lose the weight again. If I didn't lose it, I would look into weight loss surgery. and I didn't do it a diet. I tried to do a lifestyle change, and it still didn't work. I lost 40 or so pounds, and then slowly started gaining it back. And one day I woke up, and I'm like, okay, it's time. I woke up, got on the computer, started researching doctors, and I had an appointment within a week. Um, and I've been going that direction ever since. I've read many books and been watching a bunch of y'all's videos. And you know, decided to do that. Reasons I got really, well, the main reason I really, in 2012, I hit because taking care of the patients in the hospital, they're my weight, they're 60 years old. They don't do well. They don't have the muscle to carry themselves anymore. They can hardly get out of bed. They just don't do well, and I just didn't want to be that person. I mean, it scared me to death. Scares me to death still. I do not want to be that person. Also, I'm tired of hiding behind my weight. So many things I can't do at this weight. I have kayaks sitting in my backyard that I can't fit into. I have bicycles that I just can't ride because I mean, who wants to sit on a bicycle set 350 pounds? Well, those are my reasons. Probably rambled a little bit, but that's what I got. Who supports you in real life? Well, I have family. Uh, my dad lives with me. He's nearly not that much worth the. He's an idiot, but I love him. My niece, she's not kin to me, but she might as well be. She's like my little sister. I call her my niece, my little sister. Depends on who I'm talking to. Yeah, she's one of the people in my life that I couldn't see ever not having, couldn't ever see being without. Um, her name's China, and I love her to death. My mom, she's great. She don't live around here, but she calls me and is very excited about me having surgery. My sister, yeah, she's really good support when she's around sometimes. Um, yeah, friends, people at work, they all excited. I haven't really had any bad reactions to me having surgery. I had a couple people go, why, or this or that. I explain to them, and they usually go, okay, and start supporting. I couldn't ask for much more from the people around me. Have I ever met anybody in the weight loss community or attended a meet and greet? No, neither. I'm pretty new to the weight loss community. I haven't even had my surgery yet, so. Why did I decide to go to Atlantic City? Again, tired of hiding behind my weight. I want to get out there and do stuff. I don't want to sit at home. I want to get out there. And the group that's going seems like a great group of people, and I want to meet them. So, where will they staying in Atlantic City? No idea yet. I want to get through my surgery first, make sure I get the money I have is available for that, just in case I'm out longer than expected. So I'll be doing my hotel and stuff after that. What do I hope to accomplish before the meet and greet? Need a surgery. I hope to lose a bunch of weight. Be more active and more outgoing. Favorite things about myself. Honesty. I'm a very honest person, sometimes to a fault, but I'm getting better at that. I've learned how to not tell people stuff that they don't really want to hear. But honesty is what I look for in people, and that's what I try to strive for. So, one of my hobbies. I don't really have much of a hobby right now, but bike riding used to be a great love of mine, and I hope when I lose the weight it becomes back. I do have a thing I want to do. It's become dive certified. One of the things that I'm going to give myself when I lose the weight. Already made myself that promise. Something y'all don't know about me. I have a pretty good amount of tattoos. I have, I think, 11. Most of them were done in the early 90s when I was like 18, 19 years old. I regret them? Not really. Do I wish I made better choices? Yeah. But, life is what it is. I do have a couple of new ones. Reason I have these because I've lost a few family members here recently. I lost a nephew. He died in a motorcycle wreck. Then I lost 2 other people. The girl I was talking about earlier, that she was like my little sister. China, her little brother and her older brother both got killed in car wrecks. The youngest one was 17. The oldest one was 21. My nephew was 21 too, by the way, when on the motorcycle. And that was all within the last 3 years. And they were like little brothers to me. So I get a memorial tattoo. I have a tree of life on my leg. If you want to see it, you go to my Facebook. It's Mike Payne. And it's in my pictures, and it's got their names and dates they lived. It's my celebration of their lives. Also, for the last one that died was 17 years old. He was an organ donor, and I got a tattoo, donate life, and a little green recycle thing on my wrist. That's for him. And I am a big supporter of organ donation, so if you're around me, you probably hear about it. If it's not your thing, tell me and I'll shut up about it. But I 100% support organ donation. What are one of my long-term goals? I guess my longest-term goal is I'd like to find somebody to marry and have kids with. Never been married, don't have kids. I have a 2-year-old great nephew. He's the son of the nephew that died in the motorcycle accident, and I love him to death. He makes me smile. Sorry, my video froze for a second. If I could have a kid like him, I'd be in a career world. So that's my intro. If you have any comments, please do, and I will make another video soon. Thank you.